Alright, this is Ask Me Stuff 4. Finally getting around to making this, and might delay a Ask Me Stuff 5 for about a week or so to, catch up on some things. And we've got 6 questions today. The first one is, why is there many rogues on the internet? Shouldn't at least 80% of them be gone from the cyber police? Well, it would seem that all of these scammers would be behind bars by now, but there are a few key attributes to these scammers that are making them able to evade jail time. For one thing, they're usually from Eastern European and Asian countries where the local authorities really aren't interested in cyber affairs compared to Western nations. Also, they try to stay as anonymous as possible. Most of the domain and web hosting is paid by stolen credit cards. They don't pay taxes. They don't boast around about their earnings in public places. The only way you'd know they existed would be by their arrest sheet and birth certificate. It's simply way too hard to arrest all of them. Next question is, with the way rogues are spreading and now that they're becoming a popular way of infecting a system, do you see them evolving into a network server-based infection? As well, furthermore, with the way infections are, will rogues be used for further attacks? And judging from the way it's worded, you are referring to a worm that infects computers and drops rogues on their way in. And this has already happened with the infamous Configure worm. And the latest variant of Configure would drop Spyware Protect 2009. So, it's already been done. Next question is, according to your blog, you said that one day there will be a rogue called Ass Antivirus. What will be your and your victims' responses to that? Now, this was a few months ago when I used to write a blog, and I kind of got rid of that because I really don't write. I make videos. And there were two random named rogues. It was XJR and AKM. And if you do 26 times 26 times 26 minus 2, you get a 1 in 17,574 chance of getting Ass Antivirus. So, I wouldn't expect it anytime soon. I'll react when I see it, to be honest. Next question is, can Trojans delete or uninstall virus protectors, and if so, what program do you recommend to be the best virus protector? Yes, they absolutely can disable your antivirus, and I would recommend using what I like to call dumb protection. And basically, dumb protection is software that forces you to make a decision about whether something is malicious or not. You have to make the call. The software isn't smart enough to do it itself. I would recommend something like Threatfire on the level 4, which is pretty damn secure. And if it doesn't know what the process is, it's going to tell you this thing's trying to run. So it'll block pretty much anything that, is malicious and you weren't intending on running. Next question is, how advanced have rogues gotten since their earlier stages from 2004 through 2006? Also, what would be the deadliest virus from the DOS era of computers, and if Justin Bieber were a rogue, what would he do to the computer he is infecting? And we've definitely seen a few changes in rogues from back in 2006. For one thing, every single rogue now, all of them, are going to rip off Microsoft, whether that be their graphics or their names. Rogues, nowadays, they will do more than just nag the user that they're infected. They're going to try to cripple Windows by blocking programs and restricting internet access. And these rogues are pretty much always bundled with other Trojans, where malware authors and propagators can receive a profit for infecting a number of computers with rogues, so-called an affiliate program. Sort of like when you have a survey. Take the survey, everybody makes money. It's the same way with malware. If you infect a certain number of machines, the company will pay out. No big deal. Deadliest virus from DOS era? Well, I'm counting Windows 95 as the DOS era, because it's really just a graphical shell over DOS. So, CIH again, definitely. Justin Bieber were a rogue, what would he do to the computer? I don't know. I don't know. And next question is, which rogue is the lamest? Pretty much anything, any program at all that's created in some sort of Visual Basic is lame as it is. It's like it's automatically pretty lame. But you throw in some cheesy lame malware on top of it, and you've got yourself a full-on embarrassment. You know, people might think that they're cool and edgy and all hip. It's like, I made a rogue. Ooh, it's so cool and scary. Those guys suck. Posers. And the last question is, this is just an interesting thought, do makers of rogue antiviruses actually use legitimate antivirus software to protect their own PC? Now, I can almost guarantee that malware authors don't even use Windows as it is. But their friends and family might, so they're going to hook them up with some top-notch AV software. Most likely Kaspersky or ESET-NOT32. Obviously, they're going to pirate it, but hey, they might buy it. They got all that money. So, their friends and family are definitely using good stuff. They're in good hands. And that is it for this Ask Me Stuff 4. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know when I'm going to go ahead and open up questions for Ask Me Stuff 5, if I'm going to at all. Probably in about a week or so, maybe. Take a break from that. And that is it.